Deputy Chief for Policy, Homeland Security Advisor, our friend Stephen Miller. Stephen, it's even bigger than that. The Supreme Court brutally slapped this down, and they did cite the 1948 Supreme Court decision, which I had cited many times, that stated very affirmatively, 4 presidents had used it, that once the president made that decision and invoked this act, that it was his constitutional authority to do it, number one, and number two, it was not subject to judicial review. And that was the case. The court got it right. It should have been 9-0, but it was 5-4.
Yes, well, once again, Sean, your legal analysis was spot on. Your historical precedents, your case law was exactly right. So great credit to you for calling every element of that exactly correctly. This was a huge, a monumental victory for President Trump. The biggest legal win of this administration so far. A total embarrassment for crazy Judge Boasberg, who's been trying to force this president to bring foreign alien terrorists back onto American soil, trying to turn our planes around, trying to empty prisons in foreign countries and bring them back to our soil. This is a monumental, colossal victory for the rule of law, for the Constitution, for our founding generation, John Adams, who signed this law into effect in 1798, and for President Trump in fulfilling his mandate and campaign pledge. What does this mean for you and your family watching at home tonight? It means that the Department of Justice, FBI, DEA, ATF, the U.S. Marshal Service, Customs and Border Protection, Border Patrol, and Immigration and Customs Enforcement now have maximum authority to find and remove illegal alien gang members from Venezuela that have been responsible for so much misery in this country, for the torture and murder of Jocelyn Nungary, for the brutal slaying of Laken Riley. Those monsters can now be hunted down and expelled from this country with speed, force, and efficiency. This is a great day for America, Sean.
The court also held that the case should not have gone to D.C. since the plaintiffs were in Texas. And to me, that's a repudiation against judge shopping. So I think that's another big win, because that is a tactic. What the left can't get done electorally or legislatively, they run to judicial activists on the court to try and get it done that way. So I think that's a blow to that process and that strategy that they use.
Oh, without question. So you talk about it many times, Sean, judge shopping, forum shopping. So the radical left lawyers like the ACLU will search for the most lunatic left judges in the whole country to try to shut down the president's action, even if there are no plaintiffs where that judge is operating. In this case, we had illegal aliens who were part of a designated foreign terrorist organization who have been declared alien enemies in Texas, and they were suing us in D.C. This judge should have mooted out the case the second it was filed. So instead, the Supreme Court mooted it out for him. And what it means is that now all of these crazy left judges are on notice that President Trump is fighting back against lawfare. He's fighting it back against judge shopping and forum shopping. And we're going to protect the powers of the president, and we're going to protect the people of this country. You and I, Sean, have spent many hours with victims who have been murdered by the illegal aliens let into this country by Democrats. President Trump has hugged them. He's held their hands. He's looked into their eyes. He has promised them that their loved ones will not have died in vain. He is fulfilling that oath and that obligation. And with this ruling, he will be empowered to keep America safe.
All right, Stephen Miller, we appreciate it. This is a big win for the president. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.